Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we've got the market doing well again, staying above 420, staying above levels of resistance, etc. So this is good for people that want to be bullish. We're going to continue playing the move to the upside. What's up, everyone? Good morning, guys. We're going to continue playing that move to the upside and just continue to play momentum to the upside as well. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, everybody on TikTok? What's up, everyone on Instagram? How's everybody doing on Twitch and YouTube, etc.? Guys on YouTube, there's a less lag on Twitch. So currently there's about like a 10-second lag on YouTube. If you guys want, you can watch the stream on Twitch. There's no lag. It's much less. All right. Let's see how this goes. So it's been a really good week so far. We had an amazing week. We made a lot of money. The market is obviously very, very overextended to the upside, but it's showing a lot of strength. So I think the best course of action is patience. Now is not the time to be extremely aggressive towards the up or the downside. You gotta have patience. See which way the market wants to go. We're gonna be trading the 0 DTE contracts. On the SPY. Let me go ahead and type that in. Yeah, so we're going to be trading the SPY 0 DCE contracts at the money. So let's see. Good morning. Good morning. $421.5 is very important support on the SPY. If we can break below that, then and see some follow throughs to the downside, that would be good for bears. But so far, it looks like they're holding support above, and it looks like it's going to be a continued bullish move into the morning so far. So it looks like it's going to be another just buy the dip opportunity here, and then just a break of high of day. But let's give it a few more seconds. But that's basically like very, very likely what's about to happen. We're about to break high of day and continue on maybe to 423. But let's see. Yeah, so NJP, so I trade the closest contract date of expiration, and I also trade the at the money contract, whether calls or puts. So today, it's August 12th, and I'll be trading the closest at the money calls or puts. So if I say I'm getting into calls, that means I'm getting into the 422 SPY calls expiring today. If I get into puts, that means I'm getting into the 421s. The NASDAQ is making new lows. The IWM is not. Tesla is making new lows, but it looks like it's also found a bottom. Yeah, everything is just teetering at support at the moment, and it looks like it's about to pop up. Yeah, this looks very, very, very bullish. If we can, I'd like us to fall lower. We could get cheaper calls. The NASDAQ looks like it found support. The IWM is now starting to break lower. Crude oil is not doing too hot. We've been in a 60 or a 50 or 60 cent range. Literally a bunch of doji candles for the first 4 minutes of the market. It usually almost never happens. So this is really interesting. I'm going to get into very light SPY calls with a 421.7 stop loss. We need to close above these levels of resistance. Very, very light, tight position. We didn't get a close yet. So let's just see. Oh. I'm still going to hold on to these. I want to see if we get more follow through to the downside. It looks like we're about to. Let's see. Hmm. 421.5 is holding. Apple looks like it found a support. Tesla also looks like it found a support. Everything, I mean, I guess, looks like it found support. More choppy price action. Just holding. So far, they really... This was a very, very devastating move for bears. If we broke below multiple levels of support, we closed with a very, very strong red candle here as well. And we ripped it back up higher. So that is very bad for bears. And it's most likely going to continue moving on higher. But the issue is that we had a very, very bullish few days. So now I'm not sure if they have continued buying power and buying pressure that they could apply here. So let's see. But yeah, we didn't allow them to fake us out. So far, these are green. The contracts are up 10%. If we get a close above high of day, then this should be good. But it's a light position. if we can get a close above high of day, we can see 424 or 420 250 very, very quickly. But it's all about staying on the right side of the market and not allowing these impulsive moves to shake us out. I was saying that 421.50 is a very major support level for today. And we didn't get a close below that level, though we did close below my 421.7 stop loss. But because I saw that we fell right at support and everything else, all of the other indices and other large stocks and everything were also finding support, I felt more comfortable to hold on to these contracts. So far, obviously, we can see that momentum so far is more bullish than it is bearish. So the first major move that we had, break of a range today, was bearish, but they didn't allow it to have substantial follow throughs to the downside. So everyone that did become bearish at this point on this candle did not make money. They got their face ripped off, and it ended up ripping higher to where we are now. And now these contracts are up almost 15%. So, which is good. So if we can get a close above this range here, then this is going to be another W play. 422.4, 422.5, we got to close above that level, then it's good. We're good to go. Yep, this is up over 15% now. Definitely take profits. Definitely take profits, leave runners. This is good play. Good play so far. 20%. 20%. Take some profits, leave runners. Easy money. Easy freaking money, man. Beautiful. Oh my God. Beautiful. Good job. Good job. Yo, drop some ones. Drop some. I need to see them ones. Drop some ones. Let me see some ones, please. Thank you. Let me see some ones. Everyone who got into this play, please make it my Friday. Let me see some ones, please. Just break the number 1 on your keyboards. Thank you. 30%. Over 30%. Beautiful. Easy money. Take profits, leave runners. Definitely take some profits, leave runners. Drop ones, please. Thank you. Like the stream, follow the stream, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff, man. Make sure to follow me on Twitch as well. And to everybody that's watching on YouTube, make sure to, if like you can see and feel the delay, I would highly recommend you watch the stream on Twitch. Okay, so now what we need to see here is the SPY create support above 422.4, right? If it doesn't even touch that level, that's going to show extreme bullishness. But most likely what's going to end up happening, a healthier move would be a retracement back to the upper range of where we broke out from. So 422.25, which is this line right here, right? We broke out from this level here. And ideally, what we want to see is a retest of that zone for a move back upwards. But this is showing extreme strength. I don't think that's going to happen. So this is very, very good. So far. And it's all we did was we saw that they did not. It's very, very simple. Early morning, we saw that they didn't reward bears, right? We saw that they faked bears out. That was the first thing that they did so far in the market. They faked bears out to the downside and ripped it up higher. It is, I don't think they have the firepower to fake people out multiple times. So once you see this fake out to the downside and it doesn't work, it's almost guaranteed that at that point that they're going to bring it back up in the opposite direction. Because if they made a perfect opportunity to be bearish and they didn't let it flow to the downside, then it's a really, really good indication that the move is going to be up. And that's what happened. It worked out perfectly. 30% play. Easy. So now we can see that 422.40 is holding a support. You could go light. You could go light right now if you want to add. You could add light right now with stop loss at around like 422.15. But that's 422.05. That's still a pretty decent move, but yeah, now we're just holding on to runners. But this is definitely another buying opportunity. We can see that this support level at 422.4 is holding very, very perfectly. And it looks like we're about to make another high of day. Beautiful. Really, really amazing, beautiful move. Blessed. Oh, I didn't even see the ones. What? Oh, man. Is this a one record? Holy goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God. That is crazy. Very nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to see all of this, man. Very nice. Awesome. Awesome. Good job, guys. Oh, sorry, I clapped right into the mic. I apologize. But good play. NASDAQ long or short? We went long at the bottom. Awesome, guys. Really, really beautiful. I'm in right now. How do we manage the position? I don't know. If when did you enter? I'm not sure. If you just entered right now, that's a tough position to be in, because it's not an amazing risk reward to the long side. They could still bring it down, and yeah, you're gonna have to deal with some loss in the short term, most likely, if you got in now. NASDAQ long short just tuned in. How's it going? Going pretty well. We got a 30% play right at the open, so that worked out pretty beautifully. Hamid, you should do a pyramid scheme for TikTok. If you have any ideas, shoot me a message or message me and let me know what your thoughts are. I don't know how that would work because I'm not charging for anything, so I don't know how there would be an incentive for a pyramid scheme. Y'all trading options? Yes. So we're trading the closest. So we're trading the SPY, and we're trading the closest expiration contracts. So we're trading the contracts that expire today. And whenever I say I'm buying into calls, or whenever I'm saying I'm buying into puts, I'm buying the closest strike price for the expiration today. So we're getting to a very, very crucial level of support that will be the continuation of this momentum to the upside. We came back down to that this right here. Let me draw this out. So this breakout zone essentially is a very important level. So currently we closed below it, or well, we broke below it, so we need to see how we respond here. And then of course we have that 421.5 level below as well. So we have ranges, and we have zones, and we have places that we can enter and exit trades. So it's good. Or bro, I went short. Should close. Should I extend my stop loss? No. This wasn't no. So if you're long, you should probably just, you're probably down about like 20 or 30%. So you should probably close. We close below levels of support as well. So you should definitely yeah, you have to manage your position. 421.5 is holding support, which might be good. Give this a minute. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if this level of support can hold, if this is another like a higher low. News in 12 minutes. Watch this area. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back to this range breakout. Let's see if we can close back above this. This was a really interesting once more. They got many people bearish. We got to see if we can close back above 422.5 for us to become bullish again. Don't trade impulsively. Don't trade reactively, or else you're going to lose your money. Honestly, we made a 30% play within the first 15 minutes. If you guys want to leave and have an amazing Friday, go to the beach, go for a walk, go do that. Don't overtrade. Like some guy on the internet streaming live just shared a trade, worked out, go live your life. We need to close above 422.5. You see how we're wicking? These wicks are not good. We want a solid candle close above it. And that should be very good for a continued move to the upside. Nice, nice. Sorry if I'm not, obviously responding to all of the comments and everything as soon as they come in. I am trying to multitask, so bear with me. All right, I'll be here all week. Oh, funny guy. I should do some stand up. So you see that they're having trouble close. Well, I can't speak. You see how they're having trouble closing above 422.5. That can pose a problem. So yeah, one trade that you could do that looks really interesting to me. Let's just be patient. Damn, this is a really, really good trade. But let's just say it for the sake of saying it. So you can go long here with basically a stop loss at around 422.2. But I didn't want to take it. It might work, but not good enough confirmation for me. Everything is holding support once more. All of the large tech stocks, everything. I should just take every single trade that I'm thinking about taking. Because this, if everything else can hold support, this looks like this trade would end up working as well, but it's not worth it. Preliminary consumer sentiment is coming out in 4 minutes as well. That's what you guys were talking about. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see. There's you can buy some lotto calls and for a big pop. But we're not doing anything. We're just gonna hold. Just be patient. Had a nice 30% move already. It's gonna not force anything. All right, let me check out the comment. Damn. This was a Also, thank you guys for responding to other people's questions and everything in the chat. Really, like it. That's awesome. Thank you. Swamp Fox, or we can completely leave TikTok and IG out of this community and be smarter, less scammy, and overall better for it. There's high impact news at 11 p.m. It's in 2 minutes. So Swamp, so yeah, there are scammers, and just in general, because TikTok and IG have like more people, it's like there will be some people that are just not here for good intentions and stuff, but it is what it is. That's what the world is really at some point, you know? So I think it's important to just show people that it's possible to not have to do any of that scammy stuff, and things will still work out. It'll show people that there's an alternative, and it'll give people hope. Like, oh wow, these guys are not scamming people. They're actually really good traders, and they're here to help, which there isn't enough of. And that's why the fact that we're doing this, we're actually the only people doing this. It's a blessing, because no one else is doing what we're doing here, giving out free education, free, thought process of everything, for free, live. So that in and of itself, I think, is it's important, because now what this does is it forces everyone else to, it raises the bar for everybody else. So it forces them to also be better. And then on top of that, it's not just me with these trades and everything. It's whoa. But yeah, before I comment on that, candle, it's not just me sharing all these trades and everything. There's an entire community of people in the Discord server that are sharing trades. A lot of them, like a few of them, have been here since I've been sharing on TikTok as well for years. So they, like, it's good. There are good people everywhere. So that's it. The majority of the community is amazing. I don't know. I don't even know if there's anyone in the community that isn't, like, hardworking and good-hearted, etc. There's no one like that here. So it's great. So obviously this is a big red candle. Whoa. All right. Consumer sentiment. Let's see how that came out. So consumer sentiment was bullish, which is bad for the stock market, which is why we saw this big red candle, which is also why something was weird. That's why I didn't want to go long. I'm glad I didn't. But now we can see that 421.5 is still holding as support. We had a huge move to the downside and a rip right back up. This is really, really interesting. Really crazy stuff here. And it pays to just be patient and wait. A car. Can we all just give a like for this amazing content? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Thank you for giving me the likes. Do you think Apple is creating a cup and handle? Oh, you said that a little earlier, so it's too late. Yeah, so now moving forward, whenever something happens at like 10 a.m., usually, like, I don't like holding any trades through that stuff. It's gambling. So there's no real, like, things can just go either way. So I don't usually hold positions through news. Tesla is making almost a new high of day. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. Swamp Fox. We have a lot of potential here in IG and especially TikTok, bring down the constructive and intelligent thoughts and progress massively every time. I'll still be here, just food for thought. Yeah, man. Now just looking at our development, right? We didn't start off knowing, much about the market. We didn't care much about the market. I'm sure, like, so it's like some people, they want to learn. So yeah, it's important to create an environment where people can come to learn and develop and become, you know, better traders, better people. That's the goal here. And of course, obviously, like if they start, you know, if they're toxic or they're like, it's not suitable for them to be in the community, then yeah, we don't have time for that stuff. Especially since everything's free, you know, like we're not going to waste our time with people that don't want to be there, you know. But thankfully, out of everybody that's in the community, everyone is a solid, amazing individual, which is crazy, which is a blessing. Like it's crazy. When you buy, how many do you sell and leave for runners? So it depends on how much money you have in your account. I have to make a document, basically. I made a document a few months ago talking about risk management, about how you would grow like a $5,000 account. But basically, for example, if you have a $5,000 account, you wouldn't put more than $500 or $1,000 into any trade. So then however many contracts that is, 10 contracts, you sell 3 to 5 of those contracts, and then you let the rest run. Or you can sell more, you know, depending on how comfortable and how aggressive you want to be towards the trade. But the main thing, there's 2 main things. When you do make a good trade, you want to maximize the profit. But then at the same time, you don't want to lose money. So that comes with understanding yourself, and that comes with a set of principles and rules that you basically have to adhere to. But yeah, I mean, like if you're down like 20% on a position and 50% of your portfolio is in the position, probably shouldn't be buying the dip, you know, or you probably shouldn't be adding to the position and overextending yourself. Losses are a part of the game. That's the thing about this as well. Losses are a part of the game. We made a bunch of winning plays. That's fine. But it's important to remain disciplined in the way that we execute and not get too high or not get too low. You just focus on the next opportunity. Focus on the next play. Wins happen, cool. Not every play is going to be a win. Losses happen, cool. Not every play is going to be a loss. Super links. Hamid got a really good thing going here, so he makes the rules. Enjoy it while it's here. Ground floor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I mean, this wouldn't be what it is without you guys. So this is, as corny as that sounds, but it's true. I mean, it's a blessing. It's really, really a blessing. Like everybody is really like awesome, and it's great. Everybody literally just wants to help each other. There's no malice. There's no, even the friendly competition and the banter that we have with each other. That's all it's there for. It's just fun. All right. If we get a close above these levels of resistances right here, about around like 422.10, that could be very good. Yuang, I love this group. Very nice people. Thanks so much for your help and information. Nice. Glad you're enjoying everything. Thank you for your kindness. Yeah, this looks like a bullish move. Once again, they're not allowing it to really break. It's the downside, but we're sort of technically now in the middle of a range. Let's see. Let's not force anything. Does he only trade SPY? Yeah, so far during the stream, it's just been the SPY. So far this week, yeah. Rafa headache. How did you find the stream, Rafa? Thank God I stumbled upon you, Hamid. Pure chance. Damn. Thank you, man. Swamp Fox, Hamid, I love you. What you're doing. We'll continue to support you, but we'll throw steady shade at these platforms for obvious reasons. Not the people on them. Much love to the chat. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. 100%. I understand what you're saying, man. But as long as it doesn't waste our time, it's worth it. You know? Rolling. Toast on its own page. Oof. Yeah, this was a really, really bullish move. As soon as we closed above this level of resistance, it was a perfect opportunity. Cool. Let's see if we can break back above high of day, and then we can trade above that range. I also want to see if we can close back above 422.5. Because I'm also trying to get into a play that has a lot of upside, not just a quick, like, 30-second scalp. So let's just see. It makes sense to just be as patient and, you know, regulated as possible. Let's go get them. I kept holding my plays, and now they're down. Should have cashed out a few and left one runner. Need to see it go. Yeah, so that's the thing. Don't try to don't try to hit a home run every single play. Some plays, it's okay. Just cash out. Take small profits. Small profits are better than no profit. So base hits, they add up. Eventually your base hits are going to be way more than the home runs that you're aiming for now. That's the goal. Descending triangle in the 1 minute. QQQ. Are we still bullish in spite of the current news? Yeah. We're just going to be bullish according to price action and where we close. Especially since this is just short-term trading. You the man, man. You're the man. Do you just trade SPY or do you ever go with VIX or SPX? It's easier for people to follow, so I just stick to the main SPY, QQQ, IWM instead of trading the SPX, NDX, or the RUT. You know? The art of consuming knowledge. You are the man. You are the man. Rafa headache. YouTube at first, then join your Discord. Nice, man. Nice. You got to see the Bollinger Band YouTube videos. Nice. Awesome. Hey, Ryan. I'm gonna respond to you soon. Thanks. Theta burn had a breakout, but I still don't love it. Oh, still don't trust it. Sorry. Yeah. It looks like your intuition was correct. The market ended up falling back down a little bit. We're creating another range. So let's see. That's why I love futures, because no theta. Yeah, man. There's a lot of futures traders in the chat. That's all they peddle. Is because there's no theta. They don't have to worry about that stuff. So there are a lot of other people that trade futures as well in the chat. Miss Michelle's actually been trying to get me to trade futures as well. We have Lucky Ali, we have Chuck, we have Bear. We have a lot of these guys doing futures trading. Hamid, how did you start trading and when? I got lucky. There was a stock trading class in, I think, sophomore year or junior year of high school, and I just got hooked from there. I got lucky. And then from there I just did more research. I got scammed by a lot of different people. I lost a lot of money learning how to trade. I followed a bunch of fake gurus. And then I just realized, like, a lot of these guys suck. So I'd be able to do it way better than them. And then I realized, like, I'm making enough money trading. I don't need to charge. And here we are. Yeah, I'm sorry we're not taking a bunch of trades. We're not entering into a bunch of new positions. We just made a nice 30% scalp right at the open. And then the market just started, you know, not really giving much momentum to the up or the downside. So we're just being patient. We had a really, really good week. It's a Friday after a really strong week for the market. We're not going to force anything. There's no point. Multiple winning plays. We're not going to just throw away our entire week just for the sake of trying to trade. So it doesn't matter. I have a SPY call. Hold on. Can you take a look at BBBY swinging calls right now? Yes. So obviously, just check it out. Swinging calls right now. You have to hope that it remains above 10.25 for the move to continue continue upwards. Maybe even 10.1. But then if at that point, I'm assuming IV is going to be very, very high on these contracts, depending on when you bought them. But by the time that happens and it does fall back down to 10.1 or 10.25, your contracts are going to be down like 30-40%, depending on when you bought them and for how far away. But just be careful. I would not be too heavily in any contracts for BBBY. I have a SPY call at 423. You think it'll break even today? I hope. We'll see what happens. We have to see if the SPY can break high of day and then hold above that level. But if it can, then it's a good sign that the SPY can end up going to 424. I got September 9 calls currently up 24% on them. Nice. Did you buy them today? Well, let me check out the chart for intraday. Yep. That's awesome though. If the momentum continues, then those can end up going like 100, 200%. But you should definitely solidify some profits. Or if this is something that you're not really concerned about, then screw it, just hold it. But no, just be careful, be cautious, trade smart. SPY came to the high of day, and let's see if we can get a close above. We see that it just failed to close above, and a big rejection. So let's see if that can continue. Can you please do an analysis on Disney? Please have long puts for yes. Damn. You have long puts for August 19th, 117 put. Thanks and appreciate it. That's risky. That's very, very risky, DFV. You're trying to short extreme strength based off of earnings. So especially now, like IV is going to be very, very high. So any move to the upside is going to like rip your premium. So I would, and it's for August 19th. That's a really, really risky trade. I would not have entered it. Make sure you're not too aggressive on it. I would honestly, I would consider that like a lotto, because it could go in either direction. That's not a safe play. Elite Vibe, new trader here. Hey, you've come to the right place. Yeah, I trade spreads and futures. Yeah, there's a lot of really good traders that trade spreads in the chat as well. It's pretty cool. Inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, it looks like one. But we need to see a close above high of day. We didn't get that yet. We wicked and fell lower. Put the chart back on the SPY. So far, obviously the market is still showing a lot of bullishness, but to enter a new trade, I would rather see if we can show strength above high of day. And that's why for today especially, I'm just being very, very just like sort of sidelined, because we had a really, really good week already. We made a lot of money. We had a really, really amazing play early on in the day as well. And yeah, man, I don't want to force anything. Friday is not the day to lose your shirt. Looking for a short squeeze on BBBY. Yep, makes sense. It's a good sign that you're already profitable, but make sure You solidify profits, man. Don't let it drop back down to like, don't let it drop down to like a 30 or 40% loss and still think you're still gonna get the squeeze, you know? Always have the humility to understand that you could be wrong. Hmm. Hmm. Market's looking very bullish. We're basically closing and holding above this 422.4 level. But so basically, because we've already moved so much to the upside already, I don't feel comfortable buying into this to play the momentum to the upside, especially because it's already 1025. If this was basically, if we didn't have a huge move to the upside already and we're holding this level of support, I feel more comfortable to buy, but not yet. Not yet, in my opinion. Chad. Hamid has mad courage. He calls out plays that he knows hundreds of people might be following. Huge pressure, and he handles it with ease. Gutsy, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But no, I mean it's not. Anyone could do this. Honestly, it's not that difficult. FU6. You think AMC will break 26 today? One second. Trying to see if this is a good shorting opportunity on the SPY. Oh damn! I want to go long with a 422 stop loss. Damn. Oof, that was. Oof. Damn. Damn. Ugh. Not entering, but damn, this is a really, really amazing setup. A little late. So if we enter now, they could end up bringing it back down. The contract's going to be down like 10 to 15%. But yeah, trading is all about timing. Oh, nice. They're bringing it back down a bit. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see if we can get it pop back up. If this holds as support, if that wick basically holds as support, then we can buy and have like a move to the upside. But I really want to go long right now. So I think this play is going to work out, but it's not strong enough momentum to the upside for me to be confident in entering. The momentum isn't strong enough to go long, but I'm pretty certain that that play is going to hold a support. That 422 is going to hold a support. But yeah, not too confident about this yet. Oh well. Let me check AMC GME stuff real quick. You think AMC is gonna break 20s? Well, if AMC can hold above 25.5, then that's very good. That is very good if people can hold 25.5. That's the first level. If it can hold 25.5, then 26 is on the table. So you can see this choppy price action right here. So far in the past few minutes. Yeah, we're going higher, but there's no momentum to the upside. So that's why I didn't feel comfortable really entering any positions aggressively. Because look, like as we continue higher, we're just wicking. So, you know. Are you going to give access to Discord server today? Yes. I want to short for next week's. What do you think? I think just follow the momentum of the overall trend. The overall trend is still bullish. Get the hello, Ali. Thinks I looked at the gap. Oh. Having the trade, not risking much. Yeah. Looks like it wants to stay at the 422.5. Yeah, that's a good sign. If it can stay and hold above 422.4, 422.5 area, that should signal continued move to the upside. But I want to see momentum to make it very easy for us to make a lot of money. I don't want to have to deal with this choppy price action. So like you can see here, they're giving a nice big green candle and then boom, a big red candle and then a green candle, you know, so I don't want to have to deal with this. Yeah, basically now if it can hold above 422.6, then there's a very high likelihood that we can't continue higher. Yeah, you're right. Don't lose your shirt. Yep. I don't think he's calling out these trades out for people to copy exactly. Exactly. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Make sure you consult a financial advisor, a professional, before you trade on the stock market. The stock market is a very risky place to be. You could lose a lot of money very quickly. So make sure you properly understand the risks associated with investing your money. I will not be held responsible and liable for any losses you may incur. For any losses incurred. Yes. But thankfully, there hasn't been many losses. So we're good. How do you think the bear market will be over? No, I think this is just a bear market rally, in my opinion. Until we see a definitive change in the Fed sentiment, then we're still in a bear market. It's also not a really great sign. It's not a great sign that BlackRock CEO sold off a lot of his shares. But yeah, they essentially just want to make people become very, very bullish to offload their positions. So they're trying to make retail become very, very bullish. A little bit higher, maybe above 425, maybe above 430. Then overall sentiment will be very, very bullish for the stock market. And then at that point, maybe we get another push to like 435, 440 maybe. And then that would be an amazing opportunity to rug it back down to 380, 390. But yeah, this could be over the course of the next few months. So let's see how that plays out. Holding any SPY options? No. A risky and rewardy place. Yes. 422 call. Do you think it could hit 1.9? You think it hit 1.9? That's like 40% away. It all depends if we could close and break above high of day on the SPY first. But so far we've been having trouble doing that. VIX is continuing to drop also. Yeah, there's a volatility crush when the market continues being bullish. Up 40% on PPVY now. Nice. Congrats. Good stuff. Did you get my DM about the Discord? Yes. No, well, I mean, probably. I just didn't get a chance to look at it, but I'm going to respond to everybody and give you guys access and all that good stuff. Did you stop posting the trades in the Discord completely? No, I did not. This is like the first few days where I'm streaming on everything. I have like 5 screens. I have like a bunch of things going on at the same time. I'm still messing up in terms of sharing the trades and typing them on Discord as well, but that's 100% something that I'm going to be doing. So 100% I'm going to be sharing everything with the live as well, but I'm going to be typing everything in the Discord server also. That's just been my negligence and failure to do that. So I apologize for that. You do not think we have bottomed? Many people think that we bottomed, but that doesn't mean that the market can't fall back down to like 400 or 390 on the SPY. So it's not a guarantee that the market can't fall back down. And you have to understand that the Fed wants to have a soft landing. So a soft landing, it would be perfect if we did bounce back up to where we are now and then fell back down to 380, 390. That's a much softer landing than if they didn't allow us to pop up here and they just continued dropping the market. So J, wave 5 down was invalidated. Can you guys please, if it's possible, I would really love to see like some good material on how to read and chart out and understand Elliott waves and how to make the sub waves and which fib lines to use for each wave and where everything would be invalidated. So if you guys have good information on that, can you guys please share that? I'd really appreciate it. Oh, time for iron butterflies. Can we short Coinbase at 120 for leap puts? I'd be very careful because BlackRock basically just created its Bitcoin ETF, I think. So whenever BlackRock enters a market or enters a stock or invests in a company, it's a really, really good sign that the company is going to start doing well. So for example, when BlackRock, like 2 years ago, when everything before AMC and GME even like happened, right? Before a lot of that stuff happened, back when AMC was trading in single digits, BlackRock entered into, they bought like 5% of AMC. And AMC, like the big pop, nothing even happened. So I was holding on to $5, $7, and $9 calls for 2022. And they ended up, this was when AMC shot up to whatever, $40, $50, $60. And those calls were up like 50,000%. So the fact that BlackRock is entering, the Bitcoin space is very, very important. So I don't know about shorting Coinbase. Let's check it out. Can we short Coinbase at 120? Oh. 120. Yeah, we're at 86. 120. I think a more interesting short would be at 112 instead of 120. That's very far away still, but 112 is much closer. That could be a better shorting opportunity in the short term. Kai, hey Kai. You are incarnate of ancient Babylonian king, man. Thanks again for your donating your morning to educate your faithful followers. You're too kind. I really, really appreciate your support, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for all of the kindness and all of the... Thank you guys, man. Really appreciate all this stuff. Thanks. Since I'm under 25k and only have 3 trades, would it be marked as day trade? FU6, you should create a cash account. So sign up for TD Ameritrade and use Thinkorswim, or if you have a Robinhood right now, contact Robinhood and tell them that you want to transfer your account to a cash account. So with, say for example, you have $5,000 in your account, you can make 10 $500 trades, day trades, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, all throughout the same day, and you won't get flagged as a pattern day trader. So the first thing you should do, the first thing everyone should do on this stream, everyone that's watching, you guys should be trading. If you have less than 25k, you should be trading on a cash account. Okay, that's very, very important. There is no pattern day trading restrictions on a cash account, and it'll change your life. I guarantee you guys. So please definitely get a cash account. Thanks, Ahmed. Was able to join y'all for the ride up early today. Well, thanks so much, brother. I learned from you and other mentor in the Discord 2 years of trading alone. I learned from you and the other mentor in the Discord one. Have a great weekend. It's done for the day. Thanks again. Nice, man. Congrats. Have a good day, man. Have a great day. Change back. Damn, what the hell is happening? Yeah, man. See, like, this is the choppy, stupid price action that I didn't really want to go long because it just was not strong enough. And that's why it just fell. So yeah, I didn't was not comfortable entering. There wasn't a substantial amount of momentum to the upside. We were chopping. It just wasn't a good look. Wasn't a good look. Thoughts on Baba, please? Baba analysis, please. Yes, there's a lot of people that want Baba analysis. Baba above 94.50, I'm gonna be bullish. If we get a close above 94.50, I'm gonna be bullish on Baba. I've learned a lot from you. I really appreciate it. Have a nice weekend. You too. Have an amazing weekend. What are the blue channels? Bollinger Bands? Yes. Those are Bollinger Bands. Yeah, but so far we're just gonna look at how the market responds here. BBBY. Let's go. What is happening with BBBY? Hold on. Oh man. Nice. Congrats. Congrats on BBBY. You degenerate ape. Nice. Congrats, man. Good stuff. I love it. Good stuff, man. I hope it flies, man. So BBBY, if it can Oh man, if it can hold above 11, wow. Wow, BBY actually looks really, really strong. Very nice. If it holds above 1102, then that's really, really good. It can freaking get squeezed, man. Wow. Strong move out of BBY, man. Your contracts are up huge. This is finna go crazy. Just wait on it. It looks like it's about to go crazy. Holy. Oof. Good stuff. Congrats, man. All right, let's go back to the boomer stuff. October contracts is 67%, man. Congrats. That's beautiful. Nice. October 165, 160 Apple put spread. Seemed cheap. October. I guess. I mean, yeah. Should be decent. That should be decent. I believe. should do fine. What's your take on Yelp? What the hell? Yelp needs to stay above 37. Yelp needs to stay above 37 for it to remain bullish, in my opinion. There could be an impulsive move down to like 36.50, but basically 36.50 to 37 needs to hold a support on Yelp. Yeah, so far we can see the market is like chopping around. They make a good bearish opportunity, they rip it back up. They make a good bullish opportunity, they rip it back down. So it's 11 a.m. almost, and there hasn't been any strong momentum. Zigzag indicator on TradingView. TradingView has a beta version of the Elliot wave indicator. It's pretty good. All right, cool. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you. If you have a cash account, you have unlimited trades as long as your cash covers the trade. Yep. Exactly. K Cruz, thank you so much. Yep. What do you think about QQQ price next week? I still think they could bring the price higher next week. It's really a toss up. It really all depends on what they want to do today. And today there's another 5 hours left, so it's tough for me to say. At this point, it's all just like hypothetical scenarios of what may or may not happen. It's not definitive. So this is actually a bullish sign that we closed above 422.25. The market looks fatigued. The market is feeling fatigued, but that could be wrong. Like that assessment of mine can be wrong. If we can close and break back above 422.5, that's basically the main level for today. That just needs to hold. If we can hold above 422.5, then there's room to go back up to 423, 424. But that is the closest level of resistance so far that we need to see what happens. You don't have to answer, just curious, what is the single biggest trade that you have made? I made like a lot of money off of crypto, and also buying like really cheap market cap coins, and then they end up going like 50 and 100x, 70x, 80x. Options trades, yeah. I posted a PDF of Elliot with cheat sheet in Discord. Oh, nice. Thank you. SPY seems to be rolling over. Not yet. Oh, I mean, yeah. At the point of when you sent that message, probably, yeah. But it looked like it found support. So, yeah, I mean, they're giving people amazing opportunities to go short and just rip it back up. They're not allowing the support to be broken, which shows buying pressure. But that buying pressure is not translating into fast momentum to the upside. So see, like, this would be a really good opportunity to go long, right? But because we failed to see that there's momentum, it's not worth testing to see if they now have momentum, you know, like. But these two candles, this was a really, really good opportunity to go long, but it's just not worth it to me right now. It's 11 a.m. and we're still trading within this range. They're not really doing much, and on top of that, we're not trading above 422.5 comfortably. So that's one of the main levels that I want to see break above and hold. I always buy calls when going down, thinking it is the bottom. How can I get rid of this habit? Wait for confirmation, price action, volume spike, follow up candle confirmation. Yeah, you just need to be. You need to just wait and be more patient. Don't, you have to be real with yourself and understand that there are tendencies that you have, and because of those tendencies, you're currently not making as much money as you could. So you have to learn from those mistakes and adapt. It's okay that you're making mistakes. It's okay that you're wrong. It's okay that you're losing money. But as long as you learn from that, that's the most important thing. So yeah, it's more important to basically buy at support or as it's breaking above levels of resistance. So you shouldn't just buy when they're going down thinking that we're going to reverse back up. That's very, very dangerous. Texas South. I'm such an idiot. No, you're not an idiot. Don't say that about yourself. Went back to my gambling model again, heavy on each order, trying to make up the loss. Then the loss gets bigger and every single trade becomes bigger. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what happens. But yeah, don't just don't gamble. It's very simple. Just don't do that again. You know the answers. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. Just don't give in to that. Just be patient instead. All right. So yeah, this would have been a really nice move, but oh well, we were just being patient. No use trying to see if the chop would end, Okay, so we closed above 422.5. Let's see if that can hold now. Tesla is showing a lot of strength. Apple is showing a lot of strength. Okay. And yeah, the SPY just made a new hive day. All right. Nice. Nice. So now if this 422.85 level can basically hold as support, then that is the new level that is going to be the baseline for today as support for a continued move upwards. Shit. But all right. Yeah, this was a really, in hindsight, this was a really good longing opportunity. Like I was saying. Oh well. Can you explain like I'm5 why BBBY is doing this? It's because of GameStop and AMC. I think that's what's happening. Raj, do you have a Discord channel? Yes, the Discord link is in the It's in the YouTube channel description. I'll post that. It should be in the YouTube channel, the video description, the link for the Discord. What's up, brother? Thank you for all you're doing for us, man. We all gotta have beer one night. Yep. Question: do you feel about the VXX keep looking to me like it wants to break out? So the problem with the VXX is that it decoupled, so it's not as it's not as accurate for volatility at the moment because they decoupled it from the way that it was before. So the VXX isn't as good of a indication of volatility. So basically what this move is showing us on the SPY is that there's still bullish momentum and there's still momentum to the upside. We can still continue going on higher. 422.70 basically just needs to hold. I mean, and then essentially we just need to find a level of support and see if we can continue going on higher afterward. But this is showing bullish momentum. There's no reason yet to start shorting this until levels of support break. Okay. Rookie question, is that a double top or a triple top forming? That was a triple top. It looked like a triple top depending on what time frame you were looking at. You could have said it was even a quadruple top if you're looking at the 1 minute chart. I've been getting much better at following my plan. Many times it works when it seems like it will be a total failure. Yeah, it's okay. That's good, man. Glad it's working out. Ryan Glenn, I turned my paper trading account from 10K to 400K in a month, but as soon as I trade on my real account, I lose trades. Only risking 2% each trade. Granted, I am risking more on my paper account. Yeah, man, you just have to feel the pain of losing actual money. And then once you can... Oh, sorry, 1 second. So many people are going long right now with this, like, because we're literally right at support and it's a very, very tight play. You could enter right now, but damn, it's not that clean. I would have rathered a retest of 422.4 to enter into longs, but many people are going long right now with a stop loss literally at 422.6. I might take this, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, this is a really, really tight opportunity, tight play, but doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right to me. The trade is a perfect, like, tight risk reward trade. Everything looks good. It just doesn't feel right. IWM's at a new high of day, showing a lot of strength. NASDAQ's holding above. It's 327. If we don't break high of day, I will go with an IB. I will just hedge if we start running. I don't know which. I'm not sure what you mean by IB. Can you talk about the mechanics of replacing orders? Do you place stops and exit limits or exit with market orders? I usually enter and exit mostly with market orders. Especially when scalping, it's almost impossible to get proper fills with limit. But for longer term swings, etc., then I always try to. I don't want to enter on market ever. Yeah, see more chop. They're not allowing because this is a bullish setup. The setup that we're seeing right now is very, very bullish. It's holding support, but there's no strong momentums to the upside. The IWM continues making highs though. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna. I mean, yeah, holding support. Things are just moving much slower today than they normally would. Ham, do you like IPOs? Just made 1K on Frieza. Still holding 2,200 shares at $5 average. I am not. I don't really like getting into IPOs. I don't really follow them as much. I'm a fool for asking. You're not a fool. But haven't we missed a bunch of plays? You should ignore our questions more so we don't distract you. No, I mean, like we didn't miss anything. It was just that I didn't like the market dynamic of what was happening. A lot of the trades just didn't feel right to enter. So I didn't want to force anything, especially since today's Friday. We had like a really good week. Like I don't want to just hop on the stream and force trades just for the sake of trading and just for the sake of people watching, you know what I mean? Like yeah, at the end of the day, like I'd rather people not lose money than I'd rather people not make anything than force trades and have people lose money needlessly, you know. But yeah, since the VIX is no longer good volatility, no, the VIX is good. The VXX was decoupled from Barclays, so but the VIX is still good. Would you say you get more from looking at the ticker movement as opposed to the candles? The ticker movement? What do you mean by the ticker movement? Thanks. Glad I found you. See y'all next week. See you next week. Glad you're here as well. BBBY monster trade. No way, bro. 11.5. Oh my god. It shot up to 11.8. Wow. That's a beautiful play. Good stuff. Congrats. Savage. Slime. What a savage. Good stuff. Beautiful trade. When you go long, why don't you buy shares instead of options? Because options, you don't need to put that much money and you still get a much higher percentage return. Perfect 8 EMA touch on the 3-minute. That is a good entry point after a spike. Usually retraces back to the 80 on 3-minute before continuing. Nice. That's awesome. The 8 EMA. Interesting. So SPY is making new high of day. It's so now basically you can just hold, and you're gonna be using the previous breakout at around 422.9 as like a good gauge of continued market direction. So yes. All right, guys, it's 11:17. We didn't really overtrade. We didn't really take that many trades. There could have been some trades that we could have gotten into, but we didn't. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope you guys had a good stream and you guys made money and you tried to, you know, see my thought process with stuff. And I will see you guys Monday. I'm gonna make a YouTube video that should be posted either Saturday or Sunday. You should guys should see that as well. The market is ripping, and yeah, man, momentum is still bullish. Don't try to short. Don't try to force any shorts. Yeah, this is a really long stream, but we didn't really trade much, and that's fine. We just took high quality trades that I was comfortable with, and yeah, worked out regardless. So yeah, I mean, hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the support and the kindness and the love. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the Discord. For everyone that messaged me, I'm gonna respond to those as well. Thank you guys for your constant support, man. Thank you guys for all of your love, man. This would not... You guys are the reason for all of this. Like, you guys are the reason why we have such an amazing community. It's a beautiful thing, man. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, thank you guys for being you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll see you guys over the weekend, and I'll be streaming next week as well. All right, so have an amazing Friday, guys.